it's Mel from FitHaven here, and spring is in the air, and I'm bringing you some download movement exercises, little mini blasts, 10 minutes to get the legs, the bum and the tums ready for the springtime and the summer, which is just around the corner. There'll also be a little bit of postural work and some stretches with Pilates, and all you'll need for these, set of light hand weights and a resistance band. So if you haven't got any of these things at home, then just adapt. You can obviously use something to put in your hands that's slightly heavier. With the resistance band, you can either use a towel or a tie, but obviously they won't stretch, but it will give you something to either hold or to wrap around your feet, which is what we're going to be working on. So get yourself ready, maybe a bottle of water by your side, and get ready to blast the lower body.
Okay, so you're ready for your springtime lower body blast. We're going to start off standing, we're going to march on the spot. It's going to be a wide march, we're just warming up for now, okay? Just getting the lower body obviously working and warm, and the upper body we're just going to work with the arms. So I'm going to show you some moves that are going to help tone, sculpt and reshape your thighs, your bottom and your tummy. Keep it going, that's it. Start to bring the marches in, nice and narrow. Knees coming up high, and just breathe normally, taking the legs out wide. It's going to be quite straightforward. I'm going to work them in a nice little 10-minute slot or thereabouts, bringing it in, little squats, just tiny little ones. Keep the shoulders back and down, think of your breathing and think of your posture. So if I come side on, back stays straight, so you're pushing from your hips. Good, take it to a little tap back, just tiny little taps. Excellent, bring in the arms, reaching towards the screen. Excellent, keep going. Check your breathing. Good, we're going to alternate little side taps. Reach the arm across. Good, good, good. So starting to bring in the core. Excellent. Let's bring it up into a little T stretch. Good, 4 more. 3, 2, into shoulder rolls. 1 big one. So little ones. And 1 big one. Little ones, big one. Little ones. And big one, big stretch. Last time. Good. Take it to a big side stretch. Right left. So just moving from the top torso here, bringing your knees over your feet, focusing on the twist from the midsection. Keep that going, guys. Looking good. Let's take it side to side. So it's fantastic now that the nights are nice and light, clock's gone forward, little spring in the air. So let's get these bodies moving. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. I'll shake out. So like I mentioned in the intro, we're going to use some hand weights. I'm going to do about 40 seconds on of each exercise and 10 seconds off. So I'm just going to use light hand weights to start off with. Feet hip distance apart. Let's take it into a squat. The squats, really good exercise for your glutes and your thighs. Just try and keep your back straight, so try not to do it like this, with bending from the knees. Last 2. Now like we did in the warm-up, we're going to take 1 squat wide, 1 lunge back. 1 squat wide, 1 lunge back. Do it again. Squat wide, lunge back. And all I'm doing with the weights is bringing them through and raising them up. Do it again. Squat wide and reach through. So I'm going to try and go as deep as you can, keeping good form. Obviously breathing and smiling. Because remember, it's only 10 minutes, so you can fit this into your day. Maybe in the morning, first thing before you started your day. And relax it there. Little squats, down and up. And then push through, drive it up. Down and up, and release through. That's it. Good. Last time. Excellent. You're going to take it. Forward lunge, lift, back lunge, lift. Forward lunge, lift, back lunge, lift. So rolling through your foot, breathing in and out. You can add curl, a raise. Curl and raise. Try not to let that back heel press down. When you come forwards, the heel comes up. That's it. Nice and strong. up. So we're fatiguing the left leg if you're moving your right leg here. Keep it going. That's it. Keep the abdominals in. One more. Press through. Good. Little roll down. Little roll up. Squeeze it back. So we're using our little 20 seconds rest to add some stretches. Little squeeze back and forwards. And again. Ready? Let's change it to the left side. Forwards, knee up, back. So we change the arms. So we're creating a little bit of balance here. Forwards and back. So still adding a little bit of arm line. If you've got the weight, don't work from hammer, it's still going to work you hard. Roll through that back foot. Press in. So we're only doing kind of 40 seconds thereabouts here. Try and get knee up. That works on your abs. This is working glutes and hamstrings. Press through. Last one. And back. Into your little roll down. Down. Pull up. Squeeze it back. And that's it. Roll through. Bring it up. Press it back. Good. Left leg forwards. Hamstring curls. With a bicep curl. So this is a balance move. Working the back of the leg. Here. So I'm going to do this, all this download is going to be standing for you, yeah? So this is just a quickie. Get everything working. And I get requests a lot on legs. That's it. A little squeeze. Now you can stick with this or you can add a little single knee squat. Down. Press. You don't have to add that if you don't want to. You can just keep it up. Again, another fatiguer for your supporting leg. So if you want to push down into it and relax, knee up on that left side. Because that left side is going to feel. So you just want to get the knee up. If you want, you can take it in a big circle. But that's balance again. That's it. Last two. So that leg is going to come back. Curl. So elbows nice and tight. Little softness in your support knee. So your right knee is really bent. And if you want, add those little squats. Looking good out there, everyone. So I hope you're doing these with me. And you're not just sitting there watching. Oh, try to think you're doing that. I'd love to think that you're all doing these. Keep it going. Squeeze. Release. If you are doing these, take a picture of yourself and post it up on Facebook or Twitter. Keep going. So you've got one more second. Relax. Knee up and down. So that's your supporting leg. Or take it up and over. That's it. Good. So we're going to do some squat curtsies or curtsy squats. Last two. You step to the right, take it back on the left. Push, back, push, back. So in effect, it's two squats. Squat, 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 press. Get the arms to work hard for you. Biceps, triceps. Good, good. Hopefully you're warming up now, because I am up here. Make sure you breathe. Really important. Think of your form. Nice tall, tight torso. Tummy's in. Excellent. Really step it back. Big lunge. Last two. One more. And release. Just let the legs rock. Side to side. So, catching the obliques. Looking good. Nice tight abs here. So bringing the left arm up, bring the leg across, pull back. So inner thigh on the right leg and the obliques. Looking good. If you want it tighter and harder, the arm is straight. Straight leg, so it's a single leg pike or a knee bend, knee elbow. That's it. Press across. So still working the legs, add in the core here. Breathing out, breathing in. In. 10 seconds. This one is harder than it looks. Excellent. Press. Come on, 4 more. And relax. We didn't even need to do 4. Little tiny windmill stretch. Ready to switch sides. That's it. Last one. Good. Let's switch sides. So left knee, right elbow. Down. Press. Try and get that big stretch back. If I come onto the side here, I'm opening right out. In, open out. And that's the same if you do straight leg. So you get that lovely rotation at the top. So we're targeting all the muscles that we need to help sculpt, shape, chisel in, blast those lower abs and lower body muscles. Come on, 7 seconds. Breathe it out. If you need a break at any time, grab a break, grab a drink. Last one. Take it. Down and up. Just tiny little presses. That's it. Good. Little squeeze. Right leg goes back. Weights come through. Round the back of the head. So we call these round the world lunges. Working the back of the legs. You're also incorporating the core. That's quite good if you do get a weight on this one. Even if it's just one weight. You might have a door stop at home. You know, they're really popular right now, all different shapes and sizes. That's heavy. Pick it up. Start throwing it around your head. Make sure you come down on this. So we come down, up. Really important to keep your heel up at the back. You're almost trying to get your knee to touch the floor. This is working loads of lower body muscles. Can feel it. Relax it there. Little balance. Just a static balance. Really squeeze into your glutes. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep your supporting knee soft. 3, 2, and 1. Change to your left leg. Weights together. Now make sure you take it the other way around. That's it. Work it all the way around. Guys, you're really nearly there now. Keep it working. That's it. So this one doesn't have to be fast. Do it in your own time. That knee, just try and touch the floor. Only very slightly. Try and get the opening in your chest, particularly as you bring the weight round. Heel up at the back, remember. Excellent, guys. Keep this going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you've got a kettlebell at home, you could use the kettlebell here. Okay. Last one. Let's do some static balance work. So this is your last one here, holding it. 20 seconds. Let's breathe, squeeze into that leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just take a nice roll down. Roll up. And then bring your weights up towards the ceiling. Big stretch. So these are just your core down stretches. So it's a plump roll down using your tummy muscles. And roll it up. Because this stretches out hamstrings, lower back. That's it. And release. Right arm, big circle and left. So make sure you hitch at the hips, just to stretch out the legs again. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring both weights, both hands down into the sunflower, all the way up. So big deep breath in. Breathe it out. Let the arms come down and release it there. Well done. So just shake out your legs. If you need an extra stretch, you can always do calf stretches. 1 leg back at a time. Hold it for a few more seconds than I am holding it. You can bring your knee up, hold it, and your traditional quad stretch. So you can do those after this in your own time if you want to, but I want to try and keep these short. So that's that for now. Really try and do this one maybe a couple of times in a week.